Did the Yankees win, Father?
We're not fighting, Tama.
No, the New York Yankees.
Oh. Win what?
The series. Who won the World Series?
You've got me there, Tama.
Can I carry the mail into the village, Father?
Yes. You're going to need a hand with this. Oh, wait. Slow down. For goodness sake. Dear.
Come on, Father.
I got the mail, Bolu.
That's good, Tama.
Screwdriver. Crescent wrench.
What do you think, sister?
I don't know, Emma. The injectors are pretty far gone. Give it a shot. Again. Again. It works.
It works.
Hold on, Tama. Uma, we have to order more parts from the main island.
Right.
Okay, your turn, Tama.
The supplies came, sister.
Ah,
And the mail. And I carried it.
great. Where's Father Mon?
He's coming. I helped him. Think the Yankees took the series, sister?
I don't know, Tama. Let's find out.
They have to be in the series. They're my favorite team.
Any Cosmos, any People's Magazine?
Well, let's see. Ah, for us. And for you, Zucchini.
Robert Redford? Did they win? I bet the Yankees blew them out.
The Yankees never made it into the series, Tama. They got clobbered by Kansas City in the 5th game of the playoffs, and the Royals went on to take it. Sorry.
That's okay, sister.
You owe me 15 cents for 5 blackboard cleanings.
Father,
I'll clean the blackboard.
I'll take that.
How about some pitching practice, sister?
Well,
Please?
okay, you go round up Borloo and the rest of the boys, and I'll meet you on the field in 5 minutes.
Are you ready now, sister?
Just a minute. Morning, Chief. Father?
Morning, Ann. Pitching another no-hitter today.
I doubt it. These kids are getting pretty good. Something wrong, Father?
I saw flashes on the hillside today. I've been seeing them all week. I think it's the rebel Ramon.
Why would he bother us? The war is supposed to be over.
Not for him. He'll never come to terms with this new government.
After the revolution, they moved his people to another island. He didn't want to go. He's been making trouble ever since.
One night, he and his men came into the village. I don't know what in the name of God set them off. I saw the flashes then, too. Father Silvetti could use some help at the orphanage in Samoa. It's safe there.
Please, let me stay.
Go on with your game.
Besides, these boys would never find a better fastball pitcher. Father Mon has been real good about taking his medicine, and is actually looking better. As far as reports of rebels on the island, I don't think there's any danger.
Therefore, if present conditions on the island escalate, I would like to request the immediate transfer of Sister McKeown to St. James's Orphanage, Samoa.
Morning, Father.
This is emergency. Come in, please. This is complete.
Stop that, for God's sake!
I'm all right, Father.
He's just a child.
Stop it! What is wrong with you people? Father.
Enough. Put it away. Interesting. Stupid, but interesting. You know who I am.
Yes. You're the leader of the People's Liberation Movement. You call this liberation?
How could you possibly understand what the people need?
Is this what they need? Please, can't we talk about what you want?
Talk accomplishes nothing.
What does this accomplish?
Freedom.
No, Ramon. You can't take the children.
It's time for them to learn to fight with me.
Fight for what? They offered you a seat in the new government on the main island. You refused. It's your pride. Pride has blinded your eye.
You're mad. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, Holy Mother, Mary, pray for sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Burn it.
It's my fault. Dear God, forgive me. Mother Mon? Mother Mon. Give me strength to handle this. It's not the same around here without you. I've had to take charge. I did get the radio fixed in time to find out that your replacement has typhoid. You know, I'm not used to going it alone. And I'm having a difficult time praying. It's like I don't deserve to. Or something. No one can take your place. I miss you.
The motor vessel Ariki Wahine has been delayed due to engine trouble and high seas. She is returning to port and will sail after repairs are completed. Do you copy? Over.
Yes, I copy. As long as things remain as they are, we'll be okay. Over.
Be advised, Colonel Kander's office is arranging for volunteers. They will be coming your way any day. They are...
What? This is Zulu Kilo Echo 246, calling Zulu Kilo Tango 521. Come in. This is Zulu Kilo Echo 246, calling Zulu Kilo Tango 521. Come in. Volunteers.
We will all have to work extra hours in the fields while we rebuild.
Rebuild? Why rebuild if it's just going to be destroyed again? It gets worse every time he comes in. What we need now are guns. We have to protect our homes and our families.
He's right. This is crazy talk. We're farmers. Ramon and his men will kill all of us if we meet him with guns.
Even if we had guns, we wouldn't know how to use them. You're all acting like cowards.
God will help us, won't he, sister?
I say we fight!
Stop it! I radioed the main island this morning. George, your government has promised to deal with the rebels, and they are sending building materials and supplies this week. Please, don't let this tear you apart. And God teaches us never to lose faith. And when he speaks to us, we should do our best to listen.
You mean like when he told the three wise men where they could find the baby Jesus? That wasn't God, silly. It was an angel that spoke to them. Is that true, sister? Was it really an angel?
Yes, poor it was.
What do angels look like, sister? They have wings, don't they, sister?
Well, that's what some of the pictures look like, yes.
Have you ever seen an angel, sister? Of course she has. She's a nun. When did you last see one, sister?
Well, I've only seen them in my dreams. But I'll tell you this. God says that each and every one of us has a guardian angel to look over us. And even though we may not be able to see him, he's always there.
Please send us our angel.
I think we should push. Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
Push!
Oh.
Push!
Oh. Pull over.
Oh, come on!
Pull.
Push! Push!
You all right, sister?
Yeah!
Get that gear moved up here! You better move, you might get hurt! We're moving heavy equipment through here!
Wait a minute!
You realize places like this still existed?
There must be some mistake.
No mistake.
Well, you know, this is Kikui.
That's right.
So there must be some mistake.
Wrong.
Who are you?
Captain William Wicker, United States Army.
Army? Oh, God.
Not God, just the Special Forces.
The special what?
McCoy?
No.
I want the machine guns stored separately from the grenade launchers. You got that?
Got it.
Grenade launchers? What are you planning on doing here?
Come on, man, let's hustle it, huh?
Captain Wicker, we have to talk.
Talk about what?
Well, we have...
10 over there, sir.
Yo,
Would someone please explain to me what is going on here?
we're a peacekeeping mission. The island government has invited us here to teach these people how to defend themselves.
Oh, no.
We're technical advisors provided by the United States government, and like it or not, we're going to be here for the next 8 weeks.
8 weeks?
No offense, miss, but you sure could use a bath. Go on.
Afternoon, Captain Wicker.
Who was that?
Never saw her before in my life.
Come on.
You save your money. I don't want to rob your children.
Ah, yeah, right.
Hey, Captain, you want to get in on this.
What's that?
Me and a couple of guys got a pool going. Taking bets on who's the first one to make it with the blonde.
Thanks.
Probably just as well, Captain. I'd hate to take your money.
What are you laughing at, big mouth? I haven't met a woman yet that's turned me down. What makes you think this blonde's gonna be any different, huh?
Good evening, gentlemen. Something wrong?
No, ma'am. I just got a little something caught in my throat.
Your foot, maybe.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't realize that... I didn't know that you were a...
I was a nun. I'm Sister Ann McKeon, Catholic Relief Services. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, no. The men were just discussing personal relationships.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that our service is tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, and of course, you're all welcome to join us.
We'd like to oblige you, sister, but the men and I are planning on getting our training program underway.
It's up to you. I only thought that perhaps it would be a good way for you to meet some of the people. You know, goodwill.
Well, thanks for the invitation. I'll leave it up to the men.
Fine. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Good evening. Well, I'll be damned.
Probably. So, if we all work together by the end of this 8 weeks, you should have enough knowledge of tactics and weaponry to defend yourselves and your village. Now I'd like to introduce you to the members of the A-Team. Sergeant Kabelski. Sergeant McCoy. Sergeant Rodriguez. Sergeant Wentworth. Sergeant Corso. Sergeant Miller. Sergeant Rhodes.
Ready. Aim. Fire.
This weapon is the standard issue M60 general purpose machine gun. It is to be kept in immaculate condition at all times. All moving parts are to be properly lubricated so as not to show excessive wear.
Say ah. Ah. Very good. Orange juice? Here you go.
William?
Say, these kids are in pretty good shape.
I know.
You've done quite a job.
It took a while.
I bet it did. I've seen enough of these places to know.
Captain, ComSec wanted to know if you want to report any guerrilla activity in the area.
Negative. Recon says there's nothing to report.
Yes, sir.
Rhodes.
Sir.
Ask HQ if they know anything about an American nun out here all by her lonesome.
Yes, sir.
Captain, may I speak with you for a moment?
Can it wait, sister?
No, it can't.
All right. What's on your mind?
The shooting, for one.
Wait a second. It's not shooting. It's training, and it's necessary.
I don't care what you call it. It's frightening the children, and it is almost impossible to conduct classes.
I'm very sorry. We'll try to hold it down in the future, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else?
Yes, the schoolhouse.
You want us to do something about a schoolhouse?
Yes. Rebuild it.
You're not very subtle, are you?
No, I'm not.
Rhodes, give us a minute.
Yes, sir.
No, Rhodes. Please stay. Something wrong?
No. Anything else?
One more. We could use a better irrigation system.
Irrigation system. Rhodes?
Stay where you are, Rhodes. Captain Wicker, you cannot just turn your back on the needs of this community.
I don't intend to, sister, but we are soldiers and we have our orders.
You are also human beings, and you're supposed to be the Special Forces, for God's sake.
God has nothing to do with it, sister. There's a group of crazies up in those mountains, and I'm stuck here with a bunch of farmers who are going to get their butts kicked unless they learn how to defend themselves. Quick! Now, that's my job, sister, and I can't depend on God to handle it for me.
Rhodes, will you excuse us?
Move, soldier, and you are a dead man. Now, look, sister. We'd like to help these people, but first we've got to teach them how to fight. Like it or not, that's the way it is.
They need more than that.
Like I told you, I've got my orders.
As I told you.
As I told you, I've got my orders.
Cut the military garbage, Wicker.
Rhodes!
Never mind. I was just on my way out. Knight to Queen's Bishop 3.
What?
Knight to Queen's Bishop 3. That is your next move.
How did you know that?
Isn't that the setup for this Dinah-Chigorin match?
How could you possibly know that?
That is the 19th century game that introduced Dinah's revolutionary opening moves.
Sister. You couldn't possibly know what the next move is, could you?
And if I do?
All right, lift that wall. Bring it up. There you go. Hold it at the bottom. Let's go.
How's it going, Miller?
Great idea you had, Captain, to rebuild this schoolhouse. We need some more nails.
You got it.
Morning, gentlemen.
Morning, sister. What are you looking at?
Nothing, Captain.
Yeah, that sure was a great idea you had, Captain.
Sister?
Yes, Captain.
Sister, I was thinking. It's not often I find someone who offers me a challenge.
Pardon?
At chess?
Oh, yes, for me too.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. So I was thinking maybe we could play a game or two.
There's really no time.
We could set it up in my command tent, make it a running game, a real challenge.
Well,
Look, sister, if you win, you get your irrigation system.
you're on. What if I lose?
Sister, aren't we gonna have school?
Yes. No. Let's go for a swim.
Yay!
Come on.
Just like we've been practicing, ladies and gentlemen, except this time, the rounds are live. Now, who wants to show Sergeant Kowalski and me just how much they've learned?
I'll show you, Sergeant.
Learning anything, sister?
More than I want to know, Captain. Let's go, children.
Congratulations, Sergeant. You just killed a toilet.
Okay, Just like we've practiced. Squeeze real slow. Ready? Fire!
How's it going, Miller?
Well, slow, Captain. Most of these people have never handled a weapon in their lives.
Yeah, I know. Well, keep at it, huh?
Now, this is a PRC-73/74 Army receiver transmitter. Receiver. Oh, boy.
Check and make.
Turn it on!
Try that.
Evening, Captain.
Why don't you get some sleep? I'll take your duty.
Yeah, that's not necessary, sir.
Go on, I can't sleep anyway. Go on.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take that.
Good night.
All right, good night.
Oh, sister, I didn't see you there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it's all my fault. No, I had no business doing
No, I'm
that.
sorry I startled you.
I
usually bring coffee to whoever's on duty.
that's me tonight.
Oh. Here. It's not very good, but I don't think I deserve to be shot over it.
I'm not so sure. Listen, you got a minute?
Yeah.
I'm,
Okay. Lucky it's not hot.
Yeah.
Too hot.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's hard to believe there's so much trouble brewing out there.
Doesn't make sense.
You're different.
I am?
Oh, yeah. The only nuns I ever knew used to rap me on the knuckles with a ruler.
Well, it's interesting how things like that stay with us forever.
Yeah.
How is the training coming?
Slow.
Well, the people are starting to really trust you.
That's good.
I'm not so sure.
What do you mean?
I mean that they are a peaceful, gentle people. And I'm afraid of what this will do to them.
Well, sister, it is the 20th century, and the good guys don't have much choice.
But still, coming here and teaching them to kill.
Oh, wait a second. Just wait a second. It is not killing.
Isn't that what all these weapons are designed to do?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. But without all these weapons, we couldn't defend ourselves.
That argument has cost a lot of innocent lives.
Uh-huh, and it has saved a lot, too.
It's still killing.
It's defending.
When God said thou shalt not kill, he did not mean it just for the bad guys.
Okay, so what is your answer, huh? Just sit there and pray and hope that the bad guys will go away?
I do not just sit there and pray.
Well, I bet if there is a God up there, he thinks it's pretty stupid that we just sit back and expect him to handle everything. Well, I want to tell you something. I will be damned if I'll sit by and do nothing.
You act like some bloodthirsty maniac doing a bad John Wayne imitation.
I do not.
You do, too.
I do not.
I am sorry, Captain. My temper is not one of my strong points.
I guess even nuns are human.
Thanks. Well, good night.
Good night.
Oh, Cap, me and you. Come on, chuck it in here, Cap. What do you say? Come on, man. Hey, Cap, way to go, Cap. Hey, baby, get in there, Cap. You and me, buddy.
All right, Cap, come on. Get in there. Come on, Cap.
Hey, baby, let's go, baby.
All right, Captain, no problem. This was easy. Come on, Captain. Let's go, Captain. Come on, sister. You can't be serious. You're asking for trouble.
Just pitch one in here, Captain.
Have it your way.
Come on. So move it up. Move it in, boys.
Okay, sister. You asked for it.
Straight line! Come on, Cap. Me and you. Put another one by.
Lucky hit, sister.
What do you mean, lucky?
Bet you can't do it again.
And if I do?
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but
They're too close.
Sister, you never cease to amaze me.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You should.
Good choice.
Thank you.
Speaking of choices, how could anyone choose to be a Green Beret?
How could anyone choose to be a nun?
That's different.
Is it?
Of course it is.
I don't think I actually did choose it. At least not at first. It was a way to get an education, then I found out I was good at it. I don't know, it just seemed right, like I found a home.
It's the same for me. Being a nun, it just seemed right. I belonged. It was like a second family. God knows I needed the discipline.
Who the hell taught you to play chess?
My dad?
Teach you how to hit a curveball, too?
Mm-hmm. And how to bet.
He did a damn good job.
I'll tell him you approve.
I didn't say I approve.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I do. It's just that a woman like you,
I was the youngest of 4 daughters. It was the best way to get his attention.
Can I ask you a very personal question?
No?
The rule was that if you went, you had to bait the hook. And my sisters, they didn't want to touch the worms. I didn't either, but it meant I got to go fishing. So I do it.
Evening, Captain. Sister.
Evening.
Thank you, Captain. Good night.
Good night.
Hunk.
What?
Captain Wicker, he's a hunk.
A hunk?
It's American, for sexy and attractive. My McCoy, he's also a hunk.
Your McCoy?
He told me to call him real.
Oh, I think it's an American joke. Real McCoy.
You like him a lot, don't you?
Yes, I do. I want to tell you a secret about Real and me.
A secret?
He told me not to tell, but I want to tell you because you're a woman.
Do you need to tell me?
Yes, I do.
Okay, tell me.
He sings to me.
He what?
He has a beautiful voice, and when we're alone, he sings to me.
That is lovely, Sakini.
I know, a hunk, and he sings to me.
Sister Ann!
What is it?
Come quick, we need you.
Happy birthday.
How did you know?
Well, we are the Special Forces, and we have an outstanding intelligence network.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. I don't want to cry.
Well, sister, it's your party. You can cry if you want to.
Thank you. I really appreciate your doing this. Thank you.
It wasn't just me, you know. It was a group effort. But you're welcome anyway.
I think we all needed it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh. Penny for your thoughts.
Ernie,
Ernie.
I was just thinking about him. He's my Labrador retriever.
Oh. Thinking about home, huh?
Yeah. Tonight's the first time in a while I've really felt homesick.
When was the last time you were there?
Oh, it's been a long time.
May I have this dance?
What?
I said, may I have this dance?
Thank you for seeing me home.
Well, it's my pleasure.
Your last move was very intelligent.
Pardon me?
Pawn to King's Rook 3. Very clever.
Yes, it was.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Ah, those are nice curtains you have there. Did you make those yourself?
it's just burlap.
Oh, it's a nice color. I've always liked burlap.
It's getting late. I should go in. Good night. What's happening to me? I've never felt like this before. For the first time, I'm questioning who I am and what I am. I can't think straight. Oh, I miss you so.
How are we looking, Joe?
Bad. They're shaping up.
Yeah, well, what happens after we're gone? Can they make it on their own?
It's not easy cramming 6 months of training into 8 weeks. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, well, if that Ramon character decides to come back after we pull out, it's gonna be a lot tougher. Push him. Hard.
I don't know how we can push him any harder.
Find a way.
Some of us are working our butts off, and some of us are playing games.
Just what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Bill, take some advice from an old friend. Don't get too personally involved.
I can take care of myself.
You all right?
Yep.
It's times like this that make me wish we could just go wipe the bastards out.
Ready. Aim. Fire. Cease fire! Cease fire! Give me that.
What the hell were you doing? You could have got killed. Do you realize that?
I'm gonna teach you to respect this weapon. Take it! Now when the enemy comes, you get down on the ground and you start firing. You don't run in front of the bullets.
Stop it! He is just a child. You are not gonna teach him how to kill.
I'm teaching him to stay alive.
Not this way.
He has to learn.
You are just as bad as they are. What are you doing here?
Zucchini told me you'd be out here. You should know better than to come out here all by yourself.
I wanted to be by myself.
Look, we have to talk.
We've talked enough.
Damn stubborn woman.
No. No.
Listen to me, will you? We've been dancing around this thing for weeks now.
I have to think. It's not that simple for me.
Shut up. Once in your life, just shut up. I want you to think about being with me always.
Captain Wicker, you out there, sir?
You!
We got trouble, sir!
What happened?
Ramon and his men raided one of the outlying villages. Looks like they took some casualties. They're bringing them in now.
All right, put the team on full alert.
Yes, sir.
Please! 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 Don't touch me!
Ma'am,
Please
it's
don't.
okay, ma'am.
Please,
it's okay.
please,
Tangi, let me see, Tangi. I need alcohol and bandages.
But I should.
I'll handle it, Sergeant.
Oh, sister.
It's
Oh,
okay.
sister.
It's okay.
Captain!
He says Ramon and about 20 of his men came to his farm early this morning. They wanted food and supplies. But when they tried to take some of the younger boys as recruits, he said no. Fight broke out, and they just started shooting.
Damn. Which way were they headed?
He says they were headed back toward the mountains.
Wentworth, Rodriguez.
Yo!
Go with McCoy, check for survivors. Oma. Can you find Ramon's camp?
Yes, sir. I've hunted this island all my life.
Okay, it's you and me. Get yourself a weapon. Corso, get my CAR and web gear.
Sure, Captain.
What's going on?
I'm gonna find Ramon's camp, see what he's up to.
That's crazy.
It's gotta be done. Come on. Uma, you ready?
Yes,
Hustle
sir.
it.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, we'll be back 2,300 hours.
Be careful.
Don't worry, huh?
Feed the goats, Bolu.
Stay here. I'm gonna check it out.
We take on Kukui.
Ramon, I didn't object to when you killed the chief, or even when you burned the school. But there's no reason for us to go back to the village. Besides, there are soldiers there now.
So,
There's nothing in Kukui we need.
don't be a fool. We need weapons and ammunition.
But, sir...
We're wasting our time with all this talk.
I still think it's a mistake.
We're going in. That's it.
Nothing.
Maybe they're just lost.
Possible. Right, maybe they're just lost.
Look for him again first thing in the morning.
them. They're back.
Joe, it's back.
Joe, I want to see everyone in the command tent. You two, now. We're outnumbered. We got trouble.
Yeah, I figured that much.
He's out there and he's coming in. Couldn't nail down a time, but it's soon. I got that much.
What the hell are we waiting for? Let's go out and get this son of a bitch.
We can't do that.
We could take him by surprise.
Joe, you know our mission as well as I do. We can't make the first move.
But
orders are orders, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
First thing in the morning, I want you and Corso to get everyone in the village.
Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but we got word from McCoy.
Where is he?
He's still up at the farm with Wentworth and Rodriguez.
Still?
Yes, sir. There were a lot more wounded than we thought.
All right, you tell him we need him back here ASAP.
Got it.
Are the people ready, Joe?
Use more time.
We don't have more time.
I mean, they've done one hell of a job, but if it comes to the real thing, I just don't know.
They have to be ready. All right, guys, let's get down to business. When Ramon does show up, he should know he's expected. Ready, boys?
Yes, sir.
They're here.
All right, let's do it.
Right. Try ComSec again. If you get through, you tell them it's coming down.
Yes, sir. Blue Leader, this is Falcon 1. Blue Leader, this is Falcon 1. Come in, Blue Leader.
It's starting.
All right, children. Line up as quickly as possible, just as we practice. Better go to the lagoon. Don't take anything with you. Quickly, quietly.
Sit down, kids.
Sister Anne, I'm scared.
Sit down, sweetie. Me too.
Ready.
Zoom on with those laws.
I don't know. You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Caliber. We can't hold them much longer.
I hear you. You and him will pull out.
Corso! Bill, pull out! What about you?
I'll cover you.
Who's gonna cover you?
Joe, you know the plan. Now move. Move!
Where's Tama? Oh, my God. Sakini, come with me.
want you to press on this very hard.
Yes, I'll do that.
You hit the ground when the bullets came, just like I told you. You did great, kid. Come on. Come on. Come on, kid, let's take cover.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Come back!
Help him, sister.
Quick, get him out of here. You always knew what my answer would have been. Thank you for being my angel. He's gone.
A lot of things we had to finish.
like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see.
Are you sad?
There's no reason to be sad. Angels don't die. They just go to heaven.